Everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In an unexpected turn of events, Good Morning Britain, GMB, viewers were left stunned as Charlotte Hawkins, one of the show's most respected presenters, paused the live broadcast to deliver a difficult breaking news announcement. The atmosphere shifted instantly as Charlotte's usual warm demeanor was replaced by a sullen expression, signaling the gravity of what she was about to share. The incident unfolded on a brisk Tuesday morning, with the show following its regular format of news, interviews, and light-hearted segments. Charlotte, dressed in a modest navy blouse, had been engaging in a lively discussion with her co-hosts when she suddenly pressed her earpiece, listening intently. Her eyes flickered with concern, and a moment later, she raised her hand slightly to pause the ongoing conversation. "I'm sorry to interrupt," she began, her voice steady but soft. "We have some difficult breaking news to share with you." The studio fell silent, and the usually animated banter ceased immediately. Viewers at home leaned in, sensing that something significant was unfolding. Charlotte took a deep breath, visibly collecting herself before continuing. The teleprompter had been set aside, making it clear that what she was about to announce was both unplanned and urgent. "We have just received confirmation that..." She hesitated briefly, eyes glistening under the studio lights. "The news of a significant national tragedy has been confirmed." The gravity of her words hung heavily in the air. As Charlotte relayed the details with a mix of professionalism and genuine empathy, the audience could see the emotional toll it was taking on her. Her voice remained measured, but there was a slight tremor, betraying the challenge of maintaining composure in such a moment. The camera cut to her co-hosts, who sat in stunned silence, their expressions mirroring the shock and sadness that was undoubtedly shared by those watching at home. Social media platforms erupted instantly, with viewers expressing both their shock at the news itself and admiration for how Charlotte managed the announcement. Tweets poured in, praising her for handling the situation with such grace and sincerity. "Charlotte Hawkins is a true professional. Can't imagine how hard that must have been to deliver," one viewer posted, while another wrote, "The way she held it together while clearly being affected herself was heartbreaking." Back in the studio, Charlotte transitioned into a brief moment of silence to honor those affected, a rare and powerful pause that underscored the weight of the news. The camera panned slowly over the quiet set, capturing the reflective faces of the presenters. It was a poignant reminder of the human side of journalism, where even seasoned professionals are not immune to the emotional impact of the stories they report. After the silence, Charlotte's voice was softer but resolute as she urged viewers to stay tuned for further updates, promising to share verified information as soon as it became available. Her professionalism never faltered, but as the show moved forward, it was evident that the tone had shifted. Lighter segments were postponed, replaced by expert analyses and live reports to provide context and clarity. As the broadcast continued, messages of support for Charlotte flooded in, with many viewers appreciating the balance she struck between empathy and professionalism. Fellow journalists and public figures also took to social media, commending her for navigating such a difficult moment with integrity. By the time the show wrapped up, Charlotte's expression was weary but composed. As the closing credits rolled, she took a moment to thank the audience for their understanding and extended her sympathies to those impacted by the tragedy. Her words were simple but heartfelt, leaving a lasting impression on those watching. The episode was a stark reminder of the unpredictability of live television and the unique challenges journalists face when breaking difficult news. For Charlotte Hawkins, it was a moment that showcased not only her skill as a presenter but also her humanity, a quality that resonated deeply with viewers and reinforced why she remains one of GMB's most respected and trusted voices. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.